fucked up now. I know what's going on? Hey. You wanna pair, till one appear, and I put one up here. Body parts everywhere, some was here, some are there. You unaware, vest on, you gon' put me underwear. All I wanna hear is what size shirt your baby mother wear.
I be in the trenches, and hell nah, you ain't coming there. Damn why I shoot the crib up, he had his son in there. Chopper turn your favorite outfit to some summer wear. Have your face on some t-shirts that your mother wear.
Fuck a couple shots, I'd probably bring 100 there. Then send your mama your blood back in some Tupperware. Ain't no better feeling than catch her op when he unaware. Your bitch call me the pipeline, she need plumbing there.
You know I don't fucking care, line you up like I'm cutting hair. Pop the trunk, you get stuffed in there with no fucking air. Pull strings like a puppeteer. Have my youngin' get up close range like Tampa Bay, you fucking head. Top shelf, gun up there, 12 baggies, it's a ton up there. Hope you said bye to your family if you come in here. Niggas scared, 2 jaws come in pairs. Got his folks running scared. Track runs only come if money there. Get your feelings hurt, I put you in a hearse. Get sent to church, I peel half this 30 like I split a
I was a sinner first, God forgive, I put in plenty work. I never snitched, they had to kill me first. Seen mamas cry when that semi burst.
In the kitchen whipping the pot, put my wrist to work. Book bag, hold a pound, it's that different work. Remember holding my first gun, like how this shit to work. First nigga ain't hit his head, but I ain't miss a shirt.
Hey, rock for that big cat, we aiming that they fitted first. Swamp said Tupperware, let's see if niggas little work. Do you bad, cold as Minnesota on December 1st. Leave them on the corner leaking and needed some dental work. I came from the dirt, and I seen so much work that I ain't know it would work. I came from the bottom though. Once your man book one phrase, nigga, I don't know. If it don't feel right, stand on it, gotta go.
Dominoes, I catch your body in designer clothes. Trap house cooking like Papa those. Really with the drama though. Man, I'll bring it to your mama though. Knock, knock, then I let the llama blow.
Soldiers leaping out of the chopper yelling Geronimo. I give a nigga a busy schedule. It's your time to go. Nigga came out of the swamp. It ain't no drowning. Hold a thermostat, it hang out the window. I change the climate on him.
Gang bang, Geechee throw it up. I got the vomit flow. Block jumping, jump out. Fiends yell Geronimo. Jack boys stripping niggas, putting niggas on the pole. Grade A, my weed and my daughter made the honor roll.
Nigga, this the gangland. Them bullets give a nigga spray tans. Hollows hit his knees, made him break dance. Nigga, I don't shake hands, cause I'll leave a nigga shot. Easy, hurry up and spin the fucking block.
It's Mr. Spin your block. OT, drop bomb, Airbnb, call me Mr. Rent your spot. Got me running to the Glock, strap gunning for the ops. I'm the charger, you decide, plug me in the knot.
Yeah, we back active again. Shout out to Tay-Rock, fucking with the new era. Yeah.
I got him obsessed. Love. Yeah. Love. What you with? What you want? How you wanna play it? This that shit, don't you front. Nigga, don't you say it. I'm the shit, like the blunt. Tell them fuck with me. She legit, keep it a buck. Now, baby, tell me who you with before you come. If she hit, then you done. That's the sum. Do you really wanna fuck with me? Give me lit, spin it out, spin it straight. With my thumbs, beat the fit. Do you really wanna? Now when that Henny in the system, niggas get it started, then they wanna play the victim. I just hit the target, I be damned if I miss them. If I be your block, and I be damned if I miss them. So who you? Hold on, get like me, too icy. Retro, too pricey. I used to kill in high school. Heard that you met a wifey. Henny, my toxin. Blicky, no boxing. You niggas give me no options. You niggas give me no. I can flood the city, I mean right now. She just waiting back up for that pipe down. Oh, it was dark where we stay, we got the light now. Right by the park, we gon' play, oh, what a sight, wow. I've been up for days, freaking and mixing and the vibes, I'm finna change some lives. Look at my eyes, know that boy gon' fold. Why am I not surprised? All gold work, soul, paint a picture so unique. Do that switch up, heard you switched up, now my nigga know you weak. Tell me who you with, before you come. If she hit, then you done, that's a sum. Do you really wanna fuck with me? Give me lit, then it's up, spin a strip. With my things, peep the fit. Do you really wanna? Now baby, tell me who you with, before you come. If she hit, then you done, that's a sum. Do you really wanna fuck with me? Give me lit, then it's up, spin a strip. With my things, peep the fit. Do you really wanna? I can flood the city, I mean right now. She just waiting back up for that pipe down. Dog, where we stay, we got the light now. Dog, we gon' play over the side, wow.
Slizzy what?
Slizzy Live.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Shout out to the trappers. Shout out to Bloggerhood. We all back lit. I just want to give a shout out to Slizzy Live. That's really my nigga, man. DMV shit. Make sure y'all tuned in, checking in, and staying with the official niggas, man. Bloggerhood, right? You Bloggerhood too, right? Yeah, what I mean?
Hey, look.
Real
You see me
nigga.
right here with the trapper, right? Hey. She said shout out to the trappers. He was talking to me.
Yeah, nigga, heard me?
Cause I don't Jersey.
Cause we sell drugs.
Yo. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Is we good? Y'all hear me? I look extra 4K today. I got my damn glasses together. Y'all hear me? We good? I think we good. Vic, what's up, fool? Y'all hear me? We got the levels right. We straight. I tried to do the intro a little different this time. All right, bet. I think we good. What's up, y'all? We back with another dope episode of Slizzy Live Radio. I was gonna say Slizzy Live. I don't know what all day. Slizzy Live Radio. We got a dope show tonight, man. It's about to be lit. Let me do one of my bands real quick while I do that. Man, I be getting my business. But what up, though, y'all? Let me get this band together real quick. I can't see nothing. I can't see shit. Man, Mike in the way. My bad, y'all. But Mike in the way. But yeah. Get your comments in real quick. Alright, bet. Yeah, see, y'all hear me. Alright, good. Gotta make sure that my mic be acting stupid sometimes. But follow me everywhere as it's down below. Follow me everywhere. It's Slizzy703. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook is just Slizzy. Hank, what's good? Oh yeah, we lit tonight, man. I told y'all it's a lit show tonight. Tell y'all. And the Snapchat, not the Snapchat, the Cash App will be lit tonight. You know what I'm saying? The Cash App will definitely be lit tonight. Y'all will understand why when I bring my guests on here. Trust me, we got a dope guest, man. It's about to be lit tonight. Talking about Civil War, talking about 2 announcements on the RBE card. And we're gonna get a little spicy tonight. You know what I'm saying? I need, when y'all see the guests, I need y'all to come up with some spicy questions in the chat, and I'm gonna add live on the show. You dig what I'm saying? Drop a dollar in that Cash App if you rocking. Last thing, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Everybody getting 1,000 subs and shit. My number's bony as fuck, so y'all need to please subscribe to my channel. I'm thankful for the ones who've already subscribed, but I need y'all to tell a friend, and then tell their cousin, and then have them tell their cousin to subscribe to the channel. But enough of that, though. We about to go ahead and let me get this out the way. I think she's ready. She was early, so let me not waste no more time.
Hey!
She was early.
I was finishing.
I be feeling bad with my guests. I be feeling bad with my guests be early, and I be late as hell.
That's because because I'm always prepared and I be wanting to check my camera and shit. So yeah.
Right. As y'all see, go ahead and introduce yourself for the people who don't know, for the people who do know.
What's good, y'all? I am Naked Battle Rap, youtube.com/Naked Battle Rap, Facebook Naked Battle Rap, Twitter Naked Battle Rap, Instagram No Time Off, NZOTIMEOFF. And basically, I talk about battle rap in lingerie, and I do it naked. And it's complicated. It's a lot of shit. I do a lot of shit.
A lot.
You gotta subscribe, yo. If you follow me on everything, like you'll get it. You'll understand.
For real, right? We got people just piling up in the building.
Naked gang. Naked gang.
And then somebody said, "Why ain't you naked?"
Because I can't be naked on,
you can't be naked on
YouTube. But that's why I brought the girls out.
See? Oh, Lord. I told you I was going to be spicy tonight. Y'all be thinking I'm playing. But I be thinking I'm bullshit when I be telling y'all this stuff. But, yo, first off, so let me ask this. Let me ask this before we get into these predictions and shit. What was the battle that made you say, I gotta talk about this shit. I gotta get involved in this shit.
That made me like say I was gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
It was Kings. What was right before Kings versus Queens won?
Damn.
It might have been. It was K Shine was on it. It was Caffeine.
Might have been a Summer Madness or something. Was it a Summer Madness?
It was right before Kings vs. Queens. I don't know. But something. Wait, no. Something told me to just do the shit. Well, a lot of things told me to do the shit. I got some encouragement from some people who were like, yeah, just roll with it. And I just started doing it to like talk to people about battle rap because the people around me don't watch it. So
right.
So I just started talking on Instagram, and then I was like, yo, I should do this naked. And then I had a conversation with like a couple of battle rappers, and they were like, yeah, you should do this shit. Do that shit. Put on some lingerie and talk about this shit. I'm like, fuck it.
Right. Because from the beginnings, of course, you got a lot of controversy for you know what I'm saying, the delivery of it now, and now you everything is popping. You just hit 1,000 subs on YouTube. You becoming the face of black rap blogging. So how's it feeling?
But I'm not a blogger.
Well, yeah, you're right. I wouldn't say blogger.
I think people, they so quick to like put me in that category. I'm not a blogger.
Because I'm not a blogger either, to be honest. Like, I'm not a blogger either. Because I don't turn on the camera every single time something pops and shit. I don't necessarily do that neither. So yeah, you're right. My bad. My fault.
Yeah, I talk about battle rap. I talk about battles. I do reactions. I do interviews, but we don't even talk about battle rap the whole interview. We talk about sex and relationships, and like it's not blogging. I feel like I'm allowing people to get to know the battlers as people and not just, there we go, content creator.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel we pretty much do the same shit. We just have different ways of doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like we pretty much do the same. We pretty much do the same. We don't do
the same thing, Slizzy.
Is that what?
We don't do the same thing.
I mean, we don't, but
come on, I watch battles and pussy pop at the same time.
True. Let me not even act like let me go ahead and retract that whole last 15, 20 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and retract all that. But right. I saw the battles with strangers.
Yes.
Am I saying, is it the right title?
Battle Rap with Strangers. So Battle Rap with Strangers is a series I started. Like, I'm only 3 little episodes in, where basically I watch battles with people who either A, don't watch it at all, B, have never watched it, or C, tap in every now and again. So the only time they're tapping in on a battle is when it's like Cassidy versus Hitman deal.
Right.
That's the only time they're gonna watch it. They don't watch anything else. So that's what Battle Rap for Strangers is about. It's about seeing like how they see battle rap. Also, the battles that'll get the attention are not like your typical battles, because I watch it with a lot of women, and women like watching other women.
Right. Right. You would think, but then again, they probably would watch a Hitman. They probably would watch a Hitman battle or some shit like that, but not like the average normal. Not like the average normal shit that we would. So that definitely makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
That's
I'm just exposing people to battle rap, and it's working. Like, because what they're doing now is hitting me up like, "Oh, when's the next event?" But they're talking about the local shit. Like, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't watch this shit, so they don't care about like a Summer Madness.
Right.
They just want to go be in the trenches. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that would actually be the best events, to be honest. Though the smaller room ones, them actually be the. Of course, I'm gonna be at Summer Madness, and I'm hype as shit. But the smaller events that I've been to this year have been like absolutely epic because of the vibe. Everybody know everybody type shit. Yeah. So them be the best. So honestly, them be the best ones. I want to do some traveling next year. They go to different areas and shit. Just go to small leagues and shit, and go wherever. As long as I'm like, as long as the weed good and the food good, I'm in there. Like that's
weed and the food for sure.
As long as the weed good and the food good, y'all want me to promote y'all shit any league, I'm in there like swimwear. Like that's just. I did love the what episode? I think it was the very first one, and
when Averb and Hustle.
Yeah, and one of the girls had a reaction of concern. I was crying. I think it was their Hustle third, and I think was it Hustle third? Yeah, I think it was their Hustle third, and she had a legit look of concern, like, and I was in this bitch just straight crying. I was like, this is so genius. I'm like, this is so genius. This is so.
It's funny how like they low key picked up on everything everybody says about Averb, and they don't know who this nigga is.
Right.
But they still picked up on the issues, which means Hustle did her job.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that's the thing. That's the thing. Like everything is universal. It may be some references that are different and all that shit, but like the universal shit, like that shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can connect to it in some kind of way and shit. So that is like that's genius as fuck. Hey, I definitely got to look that shit. So I'm already sub to the channel. So anytime that shit pop up, I'm definitely popping up. I'm definitely in there watching that.
I'm trying to have one out every week if I can. I'm trying. I got commitment, but I'm trying.
Yeah. Right. I was trying to do this shit every day, but life. I'm trying to do this shit every day, but life be fucking me up.
You gotta get your money. You still gotta work and shit like that. So you gotta get your money. You gotta get your money. You can get your money while you do this.
Oh, that's a fact. I'm working on that now. I'm working on that now. I'm plotting. But let's get in. Oh, also, I saw a couple of the lives, and I definitely need to ask, how has
which lives? My sex and wordplay or my OnlyFans?
The sex and wordplay.
Okay.
So I definitely need to ask, how did that concept come about? And the other question I need to ask was, after QP said what he said, what was your initial reaction? What was the first thought? What was the first thought?
You want to hear my thought? Because I said you saw what I did.
I did. I saw it, but it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know your first thought was like, what? Like, and I'm glad you said he was snitching on himself. And I'm glad you say he was snitching on himself. That's exactly what the hell he been doing lately. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
So, okay. Well, first question. Okay, I'll tell you. When QP said that he 69, Jazz the rapper, my first thought was, what the fuck did he just say? Literally. That was it. Because I'm like, sir. I was just, sir. I felt like I told him I felt like he'd been waiting all night to say this shit. He was just waiting on the perfect opportunity.
And why not with
you? You know what I'm saying?
And you're perfect.
I was just so taken aback. I'm like, this nigga. Will we doing this with Jazz? We doing this? I'm cool with Jazz. We cool. So them videos and like pictures and shit that ended up going out, I seen those. I didn't put her out there. I was not going to put her out there. I'm gonna let I see that would make me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I let the I'm gonna leave shit like that to the exposés. Okay, I'm not an exposer.
Yeah, I'm not an exposer. Yeah, cause I wanted to go off in them damn comments that night, but I was looking on my damn computer and not on my damn phone like I usually would. So I was like, he really just said this shit like in public?
Yeah, but y'all only really give Jazz that type of respect. You don't give all women in battle rap that type of respect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's only outrage because it was Jazz. If he would have named a different battle rapper, it would be like, oh, okay, that's what she do. She fucked him, whatever. Like it wouldn't have been such a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could put that same respect on a lot of women's names y'all talk about in this shit though.
Yeah, I think niggas be too thirsty and niggas be too horny for their own fucking good in this shit any fucking way. But that's besides the point. How do you deal with that?
Deal with what?
Deal with the thirst and the horny police.
Thirst and horny. First of all, I am the thirst and horny police.
But you're a woman though. This whole different.
But okay,
this whole
I go to a lot of events, right? And local ones, out of town ones. I be going to these bitches. So, really, honestly, like they're not really like really forthcoming. I probably get more DMs the day after than I actually get talked to at an event.
Oh, you get them. I saw you in the joint. Also, you
like
in the
niggas will introduce themselves to me, and I'll be like, "What's your name?" And they don't even tell me their name. They're just like, "I'm a fan." Like that's really not that bad.
Oh shit! So you be getting them.
But the next day though, I'll get hella DMs.
Yeah. So you be getting them. You was looking good last night DMs and shit.
Yeah, you are beautiful. Were you there with somebody? Like nigga.
Oh,
I got a DM the day after, and I had a whole conversation with dude. I was talking to dude the whole time. So I'm like, you had the opportunity to ask me this question while I was in your face. You waited till the day after? Make it make sense.
I'm taking it back. I forgot what the fuck I was about to ask now. Let's get into this motherfucking Civil War shit though.
Excuse me.
Okay. I need to drink my damn stuff, bro. But yeah, let's get into this motherfucking Civil War. URL August 28th, day before my mom's birthday. Ain't that some shit? My mom's birthday the 29th. Let me pull this damn card up because I don't even remember all these matches. But August 28th, Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm mad it's the day for my mom's birthday because North Carolina's like my second home, so I've been flying out that bitch ASAPington. But fire ass card. We gonna start from the bottom to the top. Swamp and Asamine versus Danny and Tank the Demon.
Both these teams don't make any sense to me, but I have nothing for this.
Why not?
I don't understand Swamp and Asamine battling together at all. I don't see that chemistry. I don't understand. I don't get it. And what's the other one? Oh, Danny and Tank.
Danny and Tank the Demon.
Why?
Apparently they've been cool forever. So apparently they've been cool forever.
But being friends doesn't make you good together. I said that about B-Dot and Sick when everybody was like, "Oh, they finna just rap their ass off. It's gonna be crazy. They're gonna kill them." But that did not happen. They did not mesh well together at all.
Yeah,
she's right. Mad fucking weird for sure.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of thrown
Like,
back
like
by
fucking
Swamp
Danny
and Ace.
Myers and Tink don't even rap at the same like rate of speed. But
That could happen.
I guess Danny can rap while Tink is catching his breath.
I'm dead. Ooh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I was about to say something intellectual as fuck, yeah, but I'm dead now.
Say it, say
No,
it, say it.
but I no, but see, all right. Swamp and Ace completely throws me because I'm like, weren't y'all dissing each other at one point? And weren't y'all talking about battling each other at one point? That was kind of weird.
I thought
And
Swamp and
then
Ace did battle. No,
oh yeah, they did battle. Duh, I'm tripping. Volume 5.
I didn't watch it. But
Yeah,
they did.
they battled Volume 5. It was actually a high battle. It was actually yeah, it was a high battle. I ain't watched it in a minute. Danny and Tank, that's gonna be interesting. They both
You know they battled.
Danny and Tank,
Yeah.
did they?
Didn't they battle?
I
Yeah,
don't
they
think they
battled. During
they
UM
probably
one
had some damn weird
or
though.
UM two or
Knowing Danny. Knowing Danny, they probably battled some
they were
damn
in the
weird moment.
tournament, right? And then they battled each other.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay, now if you can remember that battle, imagine them teaming up. It doesn't make any sense. Like Av and Fonz battling and then teaming up made sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Because they're
Danny and
both
Tink,
sponges and shit.
all the battles Danny's got, we said here's Tink. I mean, I like Tink. Go ahead. What
Yeah,
said you gonna say?
I mean, it was. I just was kind of thrown off by the teams, so the selection of the teams, I guess, and it was like, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to call because, for one, the team is weird. No hate, no shade, of course, but the team selection is weird, and the fact that they
It was
never.
like, hey, we promised all four of you a battle, so why don't we make teams?
That's what it looked like.
It should have
That's really
been
what it looks like.
Tink, and Ace Amin versus Swamp and Danny Myers.
I still don't like that neither. I ain't gonna
That
lie.
would have. I don't like it either,
I
but
still don't like that either. It's just like,
fuck
I
it.
don't know.
What are we gonna do with this?
Right. I don't know what to do with it. I'm not even about to even
Tink
call
and
it.
Swamp versus Danny and Ace.
Danny and Ace could be fired together as a team. I'm thinking in my head right now.
That's not bad. I
It's
mean,
not
Tink
bad
and
though.
Swamp is horrible.
I couldn't even see them teaming up in any circumstance. We'll just mark this as to be continued, and y'all going to come back to me on that. I'm not even about to even sit here and lie because I'm confused. That whole thing confused me. So we're gonna go ahead and move on from that. Lou Castro versus Jack Boy.
I just want to say I love Lou Castro's music. I just heard that song. Every time I hear a Lou Castro song, I absolutely love it and add it to my playlist. And what's that song? The Flood. What is it?
Flood the City.
Flood the City.
Yeah.
Okay, that's on my playlist. That shit is fire. Like Lou Castro makes awesome music. Awesome music. It's a vibe every time.
Absolutely.
And who's he battling?
Jack Boy Maine. This is a fire battle.
I haven't watched Jack Boy since UM. I didn't watch his Oops battle, and I didn't watch his Twerk battle. Right?
The Oops battle was fire. The Oops battle was fire as hell. The Oops battle was fire. The Twerk battle, it was a replacement. It was a one round. It was a replacement. It's literally like 8 minutes. It's not even that long. It's like 8 minutes, and it wasn't bad, but you could tell it was a replacement.
So, do you think that Jack Boy is at the same level he was when he did UM4? Watch in the Oops battle.
In the Oops battle, yes. In the Twerk battle, no. But like I said, that was a replacement. And
do you think he did better with Oops, or because sometimes when people perform at such a high level, like shit happens. When you perform at such a high level, you set this bar for yourself, and sometimes you can't necessarily live up to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually think he did
good. I actually think he did good versus Oops though. My bad. I actually think he did good versus Oops though. His third round, he had
better than he did in UM4.
See the thing though, he went crazy versus T Top in the Cortez battle of the war, so you can't necessarily say it was better necessarily than what he did in UN, but it was still a great performance though.
Okay.
I would-
I don't
I
know.
wouldn't say I wouldn't say it was better than what he did in UN 4, no, but it was still better. His third round though versus Oops is ridiculous though.
I
Like,
think Lou has a chance at beating Jack Boy.
so you going Lou?
I really like Lou. I really like the rapping. I like everything. I like Lou. I think he's so fucking cool, which matters in battle rap. See, Lou has a great image.
Right.
What's he do for a living?
I know he's a songwriter.
Just rap? He's not like a scammer or a
Nah,
what's his battle rap career? You know what they say they are on stage. What's his battle rap career?
I know you're written songs for somebody. I can't remember who though, but I know.
Okay, so it's all music related though. He doesn't claim to be a gangster or nothing.
Nah, not like that.
Okay. I couldn't recall any bars I heard like that, so that's what I was thinking.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. I think Lou, to me, see, the difference is I don't know if Jack Boy can keep it up, but I feel like Lou gets better every time I see him.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least pretty consistent. And he's very creative. He's got a young mind, you know. I got Lou. 2-1 though.
2-1. I'm actually going with this is gonna be a war, but I'm actually going with Jack 2-1 in an edge because I'm just thinking that I think Jack I think Lou's gonna be uber consistent though. I think he's gonna have 3 consistent dope rounds. I think Jack gonna have one of them thirds like he did versus Oops. And I think he's gonna do a little more to edge it. Lou could definitely win though, so you know what I'm saying. Normally I would have been like this is gonna be a 2-1 either way, but like we said earlier this year, we're not doing debatables anymore. So you gotta pick. So I'm edging Jack with a
I mean, you can still say debatable and pick.
You can, but you know, I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to dig deep in my bag. Yeah, I'm trying to dig deep in my analyst bag, if you will. So
yeah.
But I'm edging Jack. I just feel like Jack is gonna get better. Big stage. You know, both of them are performers. You know, the stage, the big room is back. That's going to play a big part in a lot of these decisions that I do make in this card and Summer Madness. But I think the big stage is going to play a part. Both of them perform their ass off. It's going to be one of the better battles that night, in my opinion. But I'm edging Jack 2-1. I just think the rapping part is what's going to edge it. Next battle, Jada Nightwing versus Kid Chaos.
Oh man,
nephew, what's good?
Oh, that's hard. Ooh, Jay versus Kid Chaos, because I have slowly but surely became a Chaos fan, but I don't usually pick him or like him on the first watch.
Is it because of the complex? Is it because of the complex shit, or is it something?
Okay, so yeah, maybe some things I'm not just catching. I can always say that, right? Like some things I'm probably not catching. I think I am missing some things. But I have a tune out thing I do with my own brain. When like we need you to get to the point, but like I just need to like the ride there. I don't always like Chaos's ride. It is a little long-winded.
The build up, but
it's not necessarily like the most fire material in between on the ride. You see what I'm saying? So I'm still listening, but like, it's like, do I even want to wait? Do I even want to wait for the end of this? Or
right?
That's how I feel in Chaos Rap. I feel like that less and less every time I've seen him. I really, really love that chess battle.
Yeah. That's a dope. That's definitely one of his better performances. Man, this is hard for me though. This is another one that's hard for me though, because I like both of them though. Like I rock with both of them, but I think Kid Chaos is gonna edge it. For one, it's not South Carolina, but it's close. So I don't want to say it's a home game, but it's close. And
I got Jay though.
Oh,
I got Jay winning 2-1.
oh, then we split again. This one we good. But I got Kid Chaos. I think Kid Chaos is figured out how to trim the fat because he is so complex with his shit, and his rhyming ability is ridiculous. So is Jay's. Don't get confused, but I think Kid Chaos is gonna what's that word? What's the word I'm looking for? Captivate the audience a little more as far as like performing and all that. And I think he's gonna grab them a little bit more because Jay, dope as he is, he kind of takes a little too long to get to where you're trying to go. And what was I about to say? Sometimes the flow can get a little dry with Jay sometimes, but I think he's also
You
learning to
don't
clean that
think?
up as well. Huh?
I think that when does the flow get dry? I don't feel like his flow when he's flowing, it's not dry.
It's
I
not
hate
really
how he
dry.
starts his rounds though most of the time though.
Yeah, it's a thing where it kind of takes a little too long. Like if the build up, any part of the build up is bad, then the main punch is not gonna land as hard as it could be because sometimes the build ups
So
do
you
be a
have
little
that
more.
problem with Jay, and I had that problem with Chaos.
I had that problem with Kid Chaos too, but he's cleaned it up as of late.
As of lately, yes, you're right.
Yeah, he cleaned it up as of late. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the chess battle, he was before. That's what had him losing versus Danny, and then he battled again after that. I think what battle did he battle after Danny?
Double impact.
Yeah, and then of course the chess battle, and he cleaned it up. So I think him being with Arsenal did him some good. So I'm imagining Kid Chaos in a close bet. This is gonna be another close one. Um, but I imagine Kid Chaos.
Jay's about to rap his ass off and say shit about Kid Chaos we didn't think was coming. So, with for the unpredictability factor, I have Jay the Nightly 2-1.
I ain't mad at it. I'm definitely
At
not
least
mad
on the first watch. First watch.
at it. That's another thing too. Like not Jay, but Kids has a lot of shit that you're not gonna catch on the first watch. That's definitely a fact. That's gonna be another interesting one. Ryder versus Don Marino. DMV bias. So we're not about to even DMV bias. Come on, man. What we doing?
You said who?
DMV bias, man. Come on, Ryder.
Oh, okay.
DMV
I got
bias.
Ryder in
I
a
love
battle.
Don Marino though.
I don't.
I love Don
I
Marino.
guess. I mean, why? I guess. I think Ryder could have got somebody better named. I like Don Marino. I don't think this. I don't think this is it. I just don't think the battle is it.
I mean, I think this is I don't want to necessarily say a level up battle, but I feel like this is
For
gonna be.
who?
I'm not saying that's what I'm saying. I don't want to say it's a level up battle, but this is a stepping stone battle to bigger opportunities on URL for both of them because um Ryder definitely doesn't get. I feel like Ryder doesn't get the names he deserves anyway. But I feel like if he takes advantage of this opportunity, being on the big stage on URL, and you have a great performance, then I feel like you can definitely he can definitely get some bigger looks because there's still some names that I definitely want to see him against. And Don Marino just been busy. He just hasn't really been on URL like that. You know what I'm saying? He's always working.
Yeah.
He's always somewhere else. So, like, I just feel like if Ryder takes advantage, if both of them do well, then there's the
Just
stop.
take each other seriously, please, so that y'all
Right.
don't have to take any other senseless ass battles. That's what I
Yeah.
be wanting. When you get
Yeah.
a senseless ass battle, go ahead, take it seriously, and maybe they will stop giving you senseless ass battles because that's senseless. It doesn't. But I like them both. I like Don Marino. He's hilarious. You know, I love Ryder. He is underrated as fuck. His music's also great.
Definitely. Have you
So
ever changed your W from being in the building versus watching on cam? I definitely have more than ever lately.
more than ever lately. Why?
because one, I haven't really been in the building for a lot of battles, like, but I have been this year. I've been to a few events, So a lot of times when I watch it, because when you're in the building, you're going off like you don't want to necessarily go off reaction, but like you're going off the energy of the bars and shit. But like, so I'll give a quick example. It was a battle at the Never Scared event I just went to last week, and Wreak Havoc versus Lavelle, the artist, right? Wreak Havoc is loud. He's a performer. He's aggressive. All that good shit, and a lot of his shit was landing in the room. But Lavelle is pin heavy, so a lot of times you're not gonna catch a lot of pin heavy shit in the building. So I feel like if I watch that battle on camera, I'm probably gonna catch a lot more shit that Lavelle said. So that thing could definitely change if I ever when I see it on the camera though. So it's definitely been like that for me. It's definitely been like that for me more than that related.
See what you're saying? I've never changed. I've never changed my. I was thinking. No, I've never changed my W ever for the person I thought won in the building. I never changed it, but what I do being like, what I usually do say is like, I like the other person's rounds more, like than the first time I heard them. So like the battle is now closer than I thought it was.
Right.
But I haven't changed the W yet. I've had the same people winning. But you know what, though? I be in the trenches. I be on the front lines. I don't be in the back talking. Don't talk to me when a battle is on. Like in an event, I don't talk to you when the battle is on. We can talk in between battles. I mean, and shit like that. But when I be in the front listening, like I want to hear what niggas is talking about. I'm trying to, and it's not just because I'm blogging, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to listen to y'all rap. That's what I want to do. That was one of the things about Max Out that was killing me. Now, did Ill Will 30 Jag? Yes, he definitely did. But in the building, you could not hear shit Jag was saying. You can hear shit. And I was in the front, and you can hear nothing.
It was a lot.
I was talking over him every fucking round.
Yeah, it was a lot of, because I had homies that was in there, and they were pretty much saying the same shit, that even though it was definitely 30 Jag, you really couldn't hear what the fuck Jag was saying because niggas was talking over him and shit.
They didn't want to hear shit this nigga said from the first round to the end of the third. Okay, so.
But he had that same problem.
I didn't give Jag the win when I heard the shit. You know what I'm saying?
But it had Jag. It was the same thing with O-Ray. He went through the same thing with O-Ray. But, you know, this is Ill Will we talking about, though. Ill Will in my top 10 all time, so.
Yeah, me too.
It's different.
Ill Will's my top 3.
I can see it. Everybody got their own preference. I ain't mad at it. But we both got Ryder 2-1. I got Ryder 2-1. This is going to be another close one. I feel like this is going to be another close one.
Somebody getting 30.
You said Ryder with 30?
No, somebody getting 30.
I don't think somebody gonna get 30 on this call. I hope not. Like, I really want this.
Somebody always gets 30.
Somebody always gets 30. I mean, you're right, but I'm probably
like a gentleman's 30, but somebody's getting 30.
I definitely deal with the gentleman's. I just don't think it's gonna be on. We'll see. I'm not even gonna change it like that, because I'm like,
in order for somebody to give Ryder versus Don Marino a debatable, they would have to both like Ryder style and Don Marino style. And I don't think you can like both of them for real. Like, not at the same
time.
Not at the same, like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting it though, because I don't think you kind of can't, because
how do you love Ryder and love Don Marino? You could really like Ryder and appreciate Don Marino, but it's preference. It's preference.
It's definitely a preference. This is definitely a preference.
So somebody's getting 30.
I don't want it to happen, but you might be right though. I don't want that to happen. I don't like people getting 30s. I hate it because like it's a I just I deal with a gentleman's, but I don't like 30s though. I don't like 30s because unless a person truly asks for it type shit. But I don't like 30s because I want battles to be good. Like that's just me. I want all battles to be good. I want every battle to be good. I want to rewatch a lot of battles, all that. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. And she was looking at me like, nigga, shut the fuck up and let's get to this
No,
match.
I want all bells to be good. You know they're not.
I know. I know. Av versus Real Sick. Oh God. Av versus Real Sick. Why isn't this on Summer Madness? What the fuck are we doing? I'm saying
Real Sick versus who?
Real Sick versus Av.
I just love Real Sick. I love the way he raps.
On Summer Madness? This needs to be on Summer
Madness. Real Sick. I guess. I mean, does he deserve Summer Madness? We're gonna think he does after he battles Av. After he battles Av, we'll probably think he does.
Did you see what he did for his Danny?
Yeah, but unfortunately,
shit. I'm sorry. That was some incredible shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, Danny ran out of gas. I know, but dog.
He still has a lot of shit. I love Real Sick. He's on my champion of the year. He's in my top 3. And I think he's gonna have a battle with Av. And I could even say Real Sick 2-1 with confidence versus Av. With confidence. But yeah.
Real Sick 2-1.
Yeah. 2-1 Sick. I'll go with Sick. I don't think he deserves to be on Summer Madness. I think like let people grow. Summer Madness is supposed to be, Geechee and Kale. Sick and Av is not Geechee and Kale.
It ain't, but it's not. But it can be.
It doesn't deserve to be on that card. And we already got the UN4. Ain't that going down there too?
Yeah, the UN4 finals.
Yeah. Which means, does that mean that they have a whole month to write?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope as fuck.
A whole month.
Yeah, that's super dope.
A whole month. That's perfect.
That gives y'all more than enough time to like be ready for Summer Madness.
Yeah, that's perfect actually.
But I think more growth before Summer Madness. But I see Sick being on Summer Madness maybe next year. I'm not sure.
I absolutely want to see this battle on Summer Madness. It should have been on Summer Madness. My opinion, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. I'm just gonna say this is gonna be a classic. I like Real Sick. I think Real Sick is he's definitely in my champion of the year votes. So I got him number 2 actually. He's definitely been killing shit this year. The shit he did to Danny was ridiculous. Like what the fuck? We ain't never seen Danny like that ever in life, and that man made Danny look ridiculous. And then on the other end,
he didn't make Danny look like anything though. See, that's what's crazy. That's how I think that he did not make Danny made Danny look the way Danny looked. He did not
made it worse though.
Even the shit Danny got out was like, ooh, I like even the little bullshit. He didn't make Danny look like anything. He just we were just really sad.
Yeah, but Real Sick made that shit even worse.
What?
Real Sick made that shit even worse.
What did he say that made it worse though?
Well, I ain't watched it in a minute, so I can't verbatimly tell you,
but that's how you feel.
Huh?
That's how you feel.
I feel like, bro, but see, also on the other end, we got Av, who arguably is the cleanest puncher, other than Nitty, of course. And Av is just on the on my channel. I got the "You Got Me Fucked Up" missions, and 9 times out of 10, when I feel like a battler is on that "You Got Me Fucked Up" mission, they don't hardly lose. And I feel like Av is definitely on that shit now. He's been on it for like the last year and a half. After he bodied Arsenal, a lot of top names were not going to even go near that man just because of what he did to Arsenal. And he's been battling like newer cat, like he's been battling newer dudes. You feel what I'm saying? So like a lot of people don't want that rep with Av, and I think Av is out to prove why
Yeah, and he's
again.
still a killer, even though he lost to Head Ice. He's still a killer.
Well, that wasn't a good battle to me anyway. But I feel
I like Head Ice shit. I like this shit.
I did, but it's just I don't
I
think
got bars. I got bars from Head Ice.
I don't think Ad took that shit serious like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think he even.
He
I don't think
took it.
he
What, you
took it
don't think he
serious
took it
enough, but he took it serious enough. But he knows, but he know he can't play with Real Sick because if he play with Real Sick gonna kill him. You know that. So I think you know that.
Oh wait, who do you have winning? Which one do you have winning?
I got classic.
I got classic. Okay.
I got classic.
Well, remember, no debatables. You got to pick one.
I know. Gun to my head. I'm gonna have to go Real Sick.
Okay.
Gun to my head though.
Real Sick.
Had to go Real Sick. If you had
I
to
got
put a gun to my head,
all the faith in Real Sick.
yeah. I think it's gonna be a classic though. I say Real Sick 2-1 in a classic. So we can do that. We can do that. New Jersey Twerk versus Loso. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now.
I just had Loso losing to 40 bars. Okay.
I need to watch it. I'm gonna watch it on caffeine probably this week sometime. You think he lost? A lot of people saying he lost to 40 though. So
he did lose to 40.
All right, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it on caffeine.
One round of fire. I was there too for that.
Yeah, when that was on one of them weekends. It was some going on that whole
weekend and the day before his max out too.
Okay, yeah, I knew it was something.
I wasn't supposed to go to Bullpen. I actually got stuck in Atlanta because Spirit canceled my return flight, so I got stuck in Atlanta for a day.
I'll never do Spirit again. I flew Spirit to LA and I thought I was about to die, so I'll never do Spirit again.
For real.
Shout out to the American Airlines. Don't be flying to Houston. Thank you, Jesus. But nah, I'll never do Spirit again. But Loso versus New Jersey Twerk. Now, New Jersey Twerk canceled 2 battles so he can prepare for this. So he can prepare for Loso.
Who said that? He did.
It was actually all right. So here's the thing. I went to the Never Scared event in Atlanta for our battle. He was supposed to battle Ness Lee. He was supposed to battle Ness Lee that day, and he canceled the battle so he could prepare for the Loso battle. But Loso actually showed up and battled in 30 King Jables. And the battle was cool. I'm not saying it was crazy and nothing. That was cool. Loso had a crazy third though, but. Shout out to our society battle league in the building too. Post y'all a comment real quick. But yeah, Loso was that. So both of them was basically on the same card in Atlanta. Twerk no show. Twerk canceled his battle with Nestle. Loso showed up and 30 King Jables. And Twerk will definitely shake the room in the big stage. I definitely will say Twerk will have the moments of the battle.
But Loso been getting some moments though.
He has. But we're talking about in a big room though. See, that big room coming back is going that's gonna be the curveball and a lot of shit.
Oh, it is open, isn't it?
Yeah, that one is gonna be in the big room. So that's gonna be the curveball. So I wanna go with Twerk, but just off of that. But I can't necessarily trust that we're gonna get 3 solid rounds from Twerk.
Oh yeah, I forgot that that's a big room. This makes sense. This is exactly where Real Sick needs to be before they put him on a big main stage. Like Houston isn't caffeine. Nah, Houston is the big stage. So you know what? This makes sense. This is why Sick's not on Summer Madness.
And he
could do one of these. Yeah. And then we'll see, next big card. This makes perfect sense.
And they said the joint that Summer Madness is in Houston was bigger than where they had Gnome at. So that's what they say. Well, I don't know. So
we'll find out. You're going, aren't you?
Yep, I definitely will find out. That's definitely a fact. But I'm going Loso 2-1 based on consistency. Like I said, I definitely think Twerk will have the moments of the battle though, but I just think that we can't, we don't know what we're gonna get from Twerk, and the fact that we know we're gonna that I feel more confident in the 3 rounds from Loso. I gotta go with Loso 2-1. I know some.
I
I
got
know some niggas
Loso.
ain't gonna kill
I
me.
got Loso 2-1 and Battle of the Night. I
Oh,
just don't have any confidence. I don't have any more confidence in Twerk. I'm just over him. So Loso, do your thing, baby. 2-1. I'm sure I'm gonna like something Twerk says. Twerk always gives me a one bar that wins him the battle. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna have one round I really, really like. But Loso 2-1.
I think he's gonna shake. I think it's gonna be. It might fuck around and be the first round.
It might not even be Battle of the Night. I don't know. I have no faith in Twerk.
I got Admiral Sick Battle of the Night. I clearly said that's gonna be classic, so I definitely got that for Battle of the Night.
Which one? Oh, Real Sick.
Admiral Sick.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah, change my Battle of the Night to that.
But I'm getting it, y'all. I'm getting it. People, they gonna learn. But nah, I'm going Loso 2-1. I think. Oh Lord, what's in your mouth? Oh, I just saw something black in his mouth. Mwah. Little badass. Night Pooh. Baby Chain, look at his diaper. He got a thing hanging out of his diaper. Look at his diaper. Oh, yeah. My bad. Daddy, dude, it never fucking ends, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Aiden shows up every episode. People who subs to my channel, they know that. But main event, Odo Justin, the point guard. I see you, boy. Main event shit. T-Top versus Mike P. Woo! I have some concerns.
What? I got Mike P. 2-1 clear. I got Mike P with a 30. Fuck that.
Oh shit.
I got Mike P with a 30. I love Top. I'm not playing. I'm not here with him right now, though. We are not here. I do not like what Top's been doing lately at all. Not just the angles. You're not even rapping, or you're rapping and you're just repeating yourself. I'm just over Top right now. It ain't doing it for me. But motherfucking Mike P is. If Mike P comes prepared for Top to talk about his girl, Mike P, please do not pretend like this man is not going to say nothing about your woman. And I think Mike P needs to give his girl a whole round. You know how like Danny did his wife?
True.
So Danny in the Hollow, the Don versus Danny Myers battle, right? His whole third is he cries on stage.
Yeah.
Because he dedicated a whole round to his wife and his kids. At that point, after a round like that, in my mind, I said, this angle is so dead to me. That's when it died for me. Like every once in a while, you get somebody to come and spin it. You know what I'm saying? But once a battle rapper kind of owns the shit to me, you can't. The angle dies. And I just feel like if Mike P does the same shit with his girlfriend, they'll still talk about it, but it won't have. They'll have to be very effective in how they use it.
My nigga just said Top from the smoke P. Oh, whoa.
Top's not finna smoke Mike. No, we're not. And I'm not even a diehard Mike P fan, but Top's not finna smoke Mike P.
Okay, so I got concerns. I agree with everything you said, hard body, because I'm definitely haven't been feeling what T-Top's been doing lately. He's just been angling a little too much. And the fact is, like you said, he really hasn't been rhyming. He's just been dependent on angles. And the
very angle dependent.
He's just been dependent on angles, and a lot of them. And when you have people questioning if your angles are true or not, then it's kind of redundant to keep going to the angles. And the fact that now
it's just crazy. T-Top can't convince us that these angles are real anymore.
Right.
That speaks to his rapping ability right now. We don't
That's what
even
I'm
believe
saying.
what you're saying anymore. Shit, at least we would, at least we joined in, you know what I'm saying, to the bullshit, Then he worked at Walmart, you know what I'm saying? We was in for the bullshit. We have not been in for his bullshit lately.
Because he's just relying on these angles. Because he's just relying on
Yeah,
these
but if you
angles.
can convince me an angle is real, that's cool. He can't convince me no. He hasn't been able to convince me with his
Right.
material that this shit is real.
Right. That's the thing. It's like, dog, you're just talking about somebody. It's like, come on, bro. We need you to rap though. Like, come on, dog. Like, show us why we
And he
fell in
does,
love
and
with you
he
in the
raps.
first
He
place.
does have like little hints of rapping, but
He
very
hasn't been
anal
doing it lately.
consistent.
It's the thing. He just hasn't been doing it as of lately.
Ain't even
And
really been like super funny. Just
that's what I'm
well,
saying.
that
Like,
music, but
normally he would have the little sprinkles of everything else. He's just been angling. Like, okay, random. I'm sorry, but random. I feel like they dropped the ball on the T-Top and Swamp shit, and this should have been the main event of this card for real. And two,
ooh, God no.
why not? It's in the
What I
Carolinas.
was trying to tell people, T Top and Swamp should have been a 1-rounder. Remember that question you asked?
Yeah,
The question you asked about do people like 1-rounders?
yeah.
And I
One
said
round. The
they
question
that there
was,
are
are one
three
rounders
rounders
good?
that should be one.
You thought that should have been a one?
That is one of them. Top and Swamp should have been a 1 fucking rounder because nigga, they weren't gonna go in there and say anything we didn't know they were gonna say. So Swamp could have got out all of his gripes and dealings with, and then Top could have got all his gripes out, and then we could have just chose. Okay, that was that battle. 1 fucking round. That's
That
it.
battle was gonna be three regardless.
It is not
That
not
battle was gonna be three
event
regardless.
worthy. The only people who dropped the battle are the people who kept trying to book that shit. That shit was
Nah,
dead.
I feel like no. I feel like when you had this battle that's been building momentum for a minute, and you got the whole Carolina theme going. You know what I'm saying? It definitely should have happened a year ago. That's a fact. But when you got this North Carolina versus South Carolina thing going, Civil War. You about to have an event in Carolina. What event? What main event can I sell? Can I sell? T-Top and Swamp. That's selling.
Okay,
That's selling.
that's true.
It like, and granted, this had nothing to do with the actual battle. I know, but if I'm looking at it from a business standpoint, and I'm trying to, it's gonna flood the room regardless. But if
Man,
I'm
they been trying to
really
make that shit go down for so long. It was gonna be next card, nigga. We not thinking about Carolina, nigga. We just trying to get this shit out the way because even they knew that shit was gonna be ass. So they like, we gotta get this shit out the way.
yeah, that's what happened.
Thank God it's
They fumbled
over.
they fumbled the bag on that. They fumbled the bag. Everybody fumbled the bag on that shit. I ain't gonna lie. But back to the lecture at hand. I got Mike P as well. I
Okay.
think Mike P gonna use this to prove a point. I think we gonna. Hopefully, I'm
Mike P always
praying.
has a point to prove.
Yeah, and that's crazy as shit, right? Because Mike P shouldn't at this point because the motherfucker's crazy as shit. He still had him and Real Sick is still one of my top 3 battles this year, and that battle happened in fucking March. Like that battle happened early as shit this year, and that's still one of my favorite battles this year. But
I want to see Mike P versus None.
that definitely gotta happen.
That has to happen.
That definitely has to happen. But I'm going Mike P
Where's
too,
None?
bro.
Why is he not battling?
I know, right? Where's nothing?
I want None battle so bad.
You've been killing shit this year. Where are you? Nothing. Why ain't you battling on this card?
Why are you not
In
battling?
Carolina.
Where's he battling at? Why are we not booking him? What's going on? I want None in the
Right.
somewhere. I don't give a fuck where. Just give somebody.
Somewhere. Where you at, nothing? Shout out to nothing. But I'm
Watch
going
him
Mike
just
P.
pop up October, November, December. He's gonna pop up one of those 3 and do something crazy. I hope so. Like I feel like we should definitely should have seen another None battle by now.
Hey Justin, that is a fact though. I agree with that. If Swamp would have beat Case, the T-Top battle would have happened soon. That is definitely a fact. None on the NC card. Where? I ain't see him.
I don't see None on the NC
I
card.
ain't seen none on that joint.
What, they added somebody?
I hope.
I'm gonna go look.
I know, right? But I got Mike P 2-1. I think
No, he not. He not on here.
he might be a surprise. You never know. He might be a surprise. But I think I got Mike P 2-1 though. But I think Mike P is going to T-Top gonna use that home field to his to oblivion. But I feel like Mike P is going to out rap T-Top for one, and I think he's going to reverse. He's going to counter everything that T-Top does, especially if he goes second. If he go first, he can pre-buttle what T-Top gonna do, and if he goes second, he can counter everything that T-Top gonna do. So I think that
he needs to be ready. He needs to write a round that makes us forget about that makes everybody. I don't give a fuck, but makes everybody forget about his girlfriend. Shout out to Mike P. If you and your girl ever want to come on Naked Battle Rap and talk about the shits, let's talk about the shits. I'm just saying, hit me up.
It's the perfect show to do it on.
It's the perfect show to do it on. It's the perfect show to do it on.
The perfect show. I just want to see. I just want to be a fly on the wall for that shit though. Let me just be a fly on the wall on that shit, like real live. But I think Mike P is gonna win 2-1. Mike P, if you smart, bring up the R Street shit. Cause that was in Carolina. Bring R Streets out. If you smart. Bring out R Streets and have a whole and let that nigga R Streets have a half a round of what the fuck he was supposed to do with the T-Top shit. If Mike P is smart. Cause I definitely do it. I'm not anybody say I ain't a battle rapper and I do that shit. Bruh. What? I'm battling a North Carolina nigga at home. I'm definitely gonna try some shit. That's just shit. I'm definitely gonna try some shit. But I got Mike P 2-1. I think it's gonna be closer to what people think, but I'm definitely gonna Mike P 2-1 clear. I have no problem saying Mike P 2-1 clear. You know what I'm saying? Jig, you late? I did.
Right. It's at the beginning.
You're late. We need spicy questions now. We need spicy questions now. I told y'all we trying to get this shit spicy tonight. But that's it.
I thought you said you had Slizzy want to know questions.
I do. I actually had one in mind that I wanted to ask too.
Come on.
All right, we go. Oh, so we bring that back. All right, hold on. Let me bring the banner back because we ain't did Slizzy want to know, and Lord knows. So I need to bring back this banner. Damn, I gotta recreate it. Fuck. Follow me, Slizzy 703 while I do this. Hold on. Follow me. So apparently everybody knows what's going on with PJ Washington from the Hornets, who got finessed basically.
What's going on with him?
He got finessed basically. He plays for the Charlotte Hornets. So apparently he married an Instagram joint. He married a chick. He married an Instagram model basically.
Okay.
That's been allegedly preying on him since he was like 18. He's 22 now. And she's like 27. They get married and have a baby. She secretly divorced him 2 weeks after she gave birth to the baby. Took him to child support.
The story. Okay.
And he has to pay $200K a month. Who should she be tried?
He pay $200K a month. And who is it?
He plays for the Hornets.
Who? I mean,
he's in the NBA.
That nigga didn't show up at court. That nigga didn't show up at court. Period. He didn't go to court.
He's in the NBA.
You know what? Niggas always get a high ass support sentence when they don't go. I'm telling you, he didn't go. That nigga did not. She did not get granted $200K a month. He didn't go to court. That's all that was. Fuck that.
So the question is,
that was Brittany Renner.
Yeah.
Brittany Renner, the little white Mexican black bitch, whatever she is,
Yeah.
with the body, who wrote the book.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't she write a book about sucking dick?
It was something like that, yeah.
This is the girl we're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh. You just gotta be who are you? Okay.
So should be. So the question is,
you married a bitch who wrote a book about sucking dick while she was dating you? You said they've been together for 4 years? I'm just saying. I'm trying to make it make sense. Didn't she just write the book about sucking dick? We didn't have a nigga then. She wrote a book about sucking dick while she was dating you.
Oh shit! Ayo,
she wrote a book about the nigga she was fucking on while she was with you. And you married her? You married? She wasn't praying on. He a dumbass nigga. She wasn't praying on him.
So he was green.
Dumb.
So he was green.
Dumb and in love because she got a tight booty.
And now he got to give him.
Go to court, nigga. Go back to court, nigga. You're not paying no $200K a month. Brittany Renner makes her own money. She doesn't even need $200K a month. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, but they do say that these Instagram models really be broke as fuck. I forgot.
They do though.
They say that. They say that. So. I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about her. I'm just saying though. $200K a month, my
nigga. $200K a month. That's 2.4 million.
I tell you what, she was probably gonna leave him. Came back, was pregnant, and said, "You know what? I'm gonna just stick this out to this baby born because I'm gonna get mine. Shit, I'm pregnant now. Shit, I dealt with this shit for how many years? I'm gonna get mine now." It could be like that too.
True, and the thing is, so now that a lot of people, so the question, well, you answered one of the questions is should he pay the $200? But the other question was,
do you want to go to jail? Is the question he should ask himself.
True.
I just want to know how many months you think the government going out there $200K? Okay.
Word.
I'm trying to no, nigga. No.
Hey Justin, you definitely right. I definitely would have painted her face. We're not anybody. We not nothing in these freak bitches. We paint their faces. But anyway, the other question is, should
I'm so quick to talk about the woman though, like a nigga ain't dumb as fuck though.
No, he is stupid. I'm not about to listen. Like I just said, like I'm not. If I know I'm hitting the Instagram joint, I'm not nothing in her. Like you getting your face painted. Like you. Like, no, we're not doing that. Like, if you want bread, fine, but like, nigga, don't sit there and think I'm about to just nut in you. Like, you wild. I'm like, shit. Like, if I got the money, if I got the money, I'll throw 10K at a bitch and fucking into a dip. Like, that's if I got the bag. Like, clearly I ain't got the shit, but I'm saying, like, if I had fucking millions to blow, shit, what's fucking 10K? What's 10K? You could have bought some pussy for 10K, and that could have been the whole end of it. That could have been the whole end of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he was definitely stupid.
I don't know.
Like, he was definitely stupid. He didn't play
right. Tricks fall in love, and you just can't do anything about it.
But still, though, like you should have known. But see,
no, you should have known.
It sounded like he was green. It sounded like
sucking dick while she was dating you. Yes, you should have known not to marry her. So fuck you, paying $200K a month.
Oh God!
I forgot
about that fucking book. I was weak. I'm weak as shit. Yeah,
the book was not good. Okay, the shit I read in it was not good.
Hoes fucking for free though. Not Instagram hoes. No, they're definitely not.
No, hoes is your favorite neighborhood bitches are getting flown out now. What? That's not an Instagram model thing. All bitches, if they want to be, are getting flown the fuck out.
Oh, speaking of, all right, so here's another one. Speaking of getting flown the fuck out.
It's not an Instagram model thing. What?
Speaking of flown the fuck out, here's another one. So it was a post that somebody had made where this chick, where this dude was talking to this chick for like months type shit. Like they was like pretty much sexting. They ain't seen each other news, all type of wild shit. So they finally decide, let's link. Of course they're in different states and shit. He flew out, got the room, but when he got there, she was like, well, we're friends type shit. And He
So
never
what? He flew her out, got a room, and then she got there and didn't want to have sex with him.
pretty much. But what happened was
I
she
don't
got there.
advise women to get flown out by men they don't want to have sex with. I ain't gonna hold you up, but hey,
But the
I
thing,
don't advise. Like, I'm just sorry. Like, I'm finna talk to you on the phone for days, weeks, months, whatever. I'm about to do all of this, talking to you on the phone, doing all of this, texting, sending nude pictures back and forth, or just being extra friendly, having all these conversations with you. You don't flew me out. Why would I not want to fuck on the nigga that flies me out and pays for my whole weekend? Why do I not want to fuck him? That's what I'm confused about. Oh yes, please. I want you to fly me out, show me a great fucking time, right? Spend all your fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Be with me for 24. Because when you get flown out, they're with you the whole fucking time. For the most part, they're with you the whole time. So you got to spend 2-3 days with me, right? While I'm here.
mm-hmm.
I don't want to fuck you. Oh, I had a great weekend. You're a great guy. I don't want to fuck you. It doesn't make sense. We're gonna have sex. If this is what it's supposed to be, we're having sex. So I just tell women, if you don't want those problems, don't get flown out by niggas you don't want to fuck on.
That's exactly how I felt, but of course I can't say that because niggas get canceled these days. So
But I'm also a woman who has her own business and makes her own money and can fly herself out, and I can afford my travel. So if you're dependent on getting flown out to get the fuck on, then that's a different story.
Mm-hmm. I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that part. But yeah, I felt the exact same way. But like I said, niggas can't say that because we get canceled these days, and we get called fucking creeps and shit, and we get called aggressive, and we get called aggressive and all that shit. Like, but dog, but what happened was he flew her out, but he fucked up because he should have got a fucking eat. If he flew her out, then you should have known the damn itinerary for when the flight was supposed to get there type shit. I think what happened was she had some other dick that she was trying to get in that city, and she fucked around and got the other dick.
Well, you gotta, girl.
She was trying to finesse. She was trying to finesse.
You gotta know how to finesse. If you got two niggas in the city, you got two niggas in the same city. You gotta know how to finesse a little bit better.
So what happened was, but the ending, that's not the ending part. That's not the fucked up part. The fucked up part was he canceled her flight going back home.
Good.
He canceled her flight going back home, and she was hitting him up.
Did he cancel her hotel room?
The hotel, all that. He canceled the hotel, canceled the flight back, all type of shit. And the thing was, and now people were giving him hell because he canceled the flight back and canceled the hotel, and she didn't have no bread, and she didn't have no bread either. Oh yeah, and she didn't have no bread, so she pretty much tried to finesse the flight, had no bread in her pocket.
Okay, so again, like I said, women who don't have no money, who want to get out of town, use flying out as a way to do it. But if you're gonna do it, bitch, you gotta be able to finesse better than that. Okay, you should have had a key to the room. Maybe you could. I don't know. Look, she should have finessed better than that. You gotta take a day with him and then be like, "Oh, I don't want to hang out with you. I only want you Friday night." Niggas don't care. They only have enough dick for Friday night anyway. So.
Niggas.
So Friday night, you could have been with him, did your thing. Saturday, leave him, have him drop you off back at your hotel, which you could have kept, and then had your other boo pick you. I don't know, bitch. You got finesse better than that, bitch. You got your hotel canceled. One, you finessed the wrong man. You supposed to finesse the one that didn't pay for the shit. You finesse the nigga that did. Make it make sense.
Please make it make sense.
Everybody got to take an L. Everybody got to take an L. What airline do you supposed to use when you flying someone out?
Definitely not Spirit. Definitely not Spirit.
If the girl, I guess, is like, I only fly Delta, I mean, okay, whatever. But me, I'm a times person. I want the shortest nonstop flight I can get at the best price with a checked bag. That's what I want.
Probably. Then I mean, that probably mean either Delta or American. The Southwest, you can't do that on Southwest.
But Spirit, look, okay. So for example, I just
I'm
bought
definitely
tickets.
not flying Spirit no more. Fuck no.
I will get on Spirit under 4 hours. I will do Spirit under 4 hours. It has to be under 4 hours. And it has to be nonstop. I do not do one-stop Spirit flights.
Okay, yeah, see, I fucked up. I fucked up flying Spirit because we flew from Nashville to LA, and that shit was that was 5.5 hours. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. It was just, I'm not taking that L though. I'm not doing it. I can't take that L. Like if I'm
take that L. What's the L you're taking?
If I'm flying you out, I'm not fucking. That's an L.
No, that is definitely an L.
That's an L.
That's definitely an L for y'all. But
I would have finessed it.
But it would be different if she said, I'm not fucking and I don't want to spend no time with you though. If she says, I'm not ready to have sex with you, and she's having that's why people have to be really clear about their intentions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because who even knows if these two people had a conversation about sex before they even did this? He might have assumed she was giving up the pussy when she got down there. We don't. Niggas will assume when they fly you out, they're getting pussy though. But
we're sexting, and she's sending nudes. But then again, women be finessing nudes nowadays.
But that was just an example. Who said that she was doing all that though? Like
that's
this particular girl.
That's what he said. He said they was sexting and talking for months. They was talking for months, sexting, sending nudes. First off,
she didn't have sex with him because she had sex with him because she had another nigga, right?
Probably. That's probably. I really think that's what the fuck happened. I really think that she had another nigga in that city that she was planning on getting dick from anyway.
Yeah.
And look at my wife in the comments co-signing this shit. We. More than comments co-signing this shit. We talked about this shit. We were dying laughing, but he took that L. Like I was trying not to be toxic about this, but I'm not flying no chick that I'm not planning on fucking. Like, and we haven't talked about fucking. So I definitely feel you on when you saying intentions are super important because I'm telling you now, like if I'm flying you out, then I'm fucking.
I don't think it's wrong to tell a woman that if you fly her out, you want to have sex with her.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
No, you cannot demand it. I'm sorry. I'm allowed to.
I don't demand it neither.
But in-person attraction is different. You can text somebody and vibe with them and not vibe with them in person. You know what I'm saying? True. You get together and you don't vibe. So I never promise pussy. I will go with the intention, like, if I'm feeling him for real in person, oh yeah, we're definitely fucking. It doesn't take me 48 hours to figure that out though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if a woman gets off a plane and says, like, if she tells him, like, I'm coming down there, like, this is on you. I'm coming down there, like, with the intention of, like, getting to fill you out. We've been sexting. I just want to make sure, like, that vibe is still legit in person. That's it. But people don't have real conversations like that with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's me. I don't promise pussy, but, you know, I think I want to have sex with you. We're going to figure out if I really do want to have sex with you. Right. I just got to make sure, like, I don't get off this plane and you crazy as hell.
True.
I have ran into some crazy niggas, okay? A couple. I know some crazies. Not even fly me out niggas. Just at home niggas. Like, I don't have... I believe in honest, clear communication.
Exactly. So I'm going to ask this last question. This might be a little controversial, but fuck it. This is Slizzy Want to Know part, and that's what we do.
Okay.
Worst sexual experience.
Worst?
The worst.
Okay, that's so easy. Easy.
This nigga Justin a fool. I'm gonna put it up though. Fucking.
Why
I
am I
gave
like
my
him
life to God. I
wrong?
can't do that no more. I gave my life to the Lord and I'm married with a child. I can't do that no more. But go ahead though.
That's hilarious.
Leave it
Okay,
up,
worst
though.
sexual experience. Easy. So I met this guy in college. He was kicking it. Everything was great. My dad liked him. We went on several dates. He never pressured me for pussy. He never put it on the table. But we went out a lot, and I figured he's smart. He's black. He's handsome. You know, like we should probably consummate this new relationship with boning.
Mm.
So we go out on a date. We get back to my apartment, and I don't know how I ended up on the floor, but I ended up on the floor, legs open. You know, I ain't got nothing on. I think I had panties on or something because I think he took them off. He's in this chair. He's looking like a king. He gets off and he like crawls to me. Right? He
Oh
crawls
shit.
to me.
She's not playing.
And then I'm
This is
thinking like
vain shit.
finna
This is fucking
go.
vain shit.
It's finna go down. I'm thinking it's finna motherfucking go down. This man puts his head, so my legs is here. He put his head between my legs, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is where my pussy is. This is where his mouth, where his lips are. So they're not touching my pussy.
Oh shit.
Okay?
Oh,
But I figure I'm just getting teased because he's like kissing the spot or whatever. We're like this. And then next thing I know, he goes like this. I'm gonna make the sound. He goes like this.
oh my god.
Between my thighs.
Oh.
I've never heard anything. I'm like, what do you think you're doing? Oh my God. He probably did it about 6 or 7 times before I was like, yo. Yo.
She said,
I think that was the first time I remember telling a nigga, like, I'm not continuing this with you. Like, this is where the buck stops. I don't want to date you. I don't want to talk to you. When you see me, like,
that was scary. That was,
you know, I'm sure you're
that
going to be
sounds
successful in life, but I don't have time for this. I'm not doing this. No.
That sounds a little scary. Like, I don't know.
I don't want you to go through life. I couldn't lie to him and tell him he, you know, turned me on because I'm like, you cannot go through life thinking it's okay to do that to women. It's not okay.
Just to say, you should have farted on that.
You should have farted on that nigga.
Oh
my God.
I'm weak as shit. Oh God, that's whoa. That's different. That's different. I ain't never heard no shit like that. I ain't gonna.
Or you could go with like my worst sexual experience when I felt like my ex-boyfriend left me out to fucking dry, being a fucking prude on my birthday. You know, it's like worst sexual experiences are so they vary. Yeah. You know, that's just as bad to me because like that was my nigga, and it was like I am not busting it out on my birthday, and I was at my end rope, like sexually in the relationship, and I was trying to like lose my mind. And then when I didn't get a nut on my own fucking birthday, I literally broke down and cried in the bathroom, but I was also drunk as fuck. But whatever. I was so pissed. I'm like, you don't care about me. You don't care about me.
Oh my God.
Why can I not come on my birthday?
Oh shit. I told y'all we was gonna get real tonight. Well, you know, yeah, I told y'all. Well, you know, I asked, so I got to share my story. Just some real nigga shit. keep in mind, I'm 19 years old. I was at the time. I'm 30. I'm 35 now, but at the time I was 19. Fresh out, fresh. This is my first year of college. It's like 2005. So this is like when Black Planet and MySpace was popping. So I'm in college. I met this chick on Black Planet. She was in the army, whatever. I was so we talking, whatever. She's saying I'm cute and shit. We decided to link up. So here's the wild part. I'm 19. She's 35.
Ooh.
I'm
It's
feeling.
legal. It's legal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's 35, but she bad as shit. She was divorced. She was in the army, so she had money. She was picking me up. She had a it was '05, so she had the Prowler. Remember the Prowler? Remember the Chrysler Prowler? Well,
No.
okay, now. Well, for all the niggas in the chat, if y'all remember what the fucking Chrysler Prowler is, then y'all know what the fuck.
Prowler?
Yeah, they don't call it a Prowler. I think. I don't know. But anyway, she had so one night she texted me out the blue, I want to scoop you up. I want to fuck. I was like, oh shit. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Scoop me and I get the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. So I don't think I done hit the lotto, right? So I got high on my mind. I got drunk out of my mind because I'm like, yo, there's no fucking way I'm fucking this up. So I got high on my mind. I was smoking crazy. So, and then I got drunk. So she picked me up. It was like 10:30. She got to her crib. I got to her crib like 11 o'clock. She got the mood set, candles. She got shot day playing. Yeah, thank you, Jig. I told y'all them problems used to be shit back in the day.
Oh, okay.
She got candles lit. She said, just make yourself at home. I'll be right back. It was about 10 minutes later. She come out in this robe with a nice little 2-piece on. And she hit me with the come here face. So I was like, hell yeah. She lays me on the bed, right? First she hit me with the feathers and shit. I never had the fucking feathers ever in my life, bro. I'm 19. I'm 19. So I'm like, I was still green when it came to sex and shit. I was green, oh my God, I was green. Like, I was just piping bitches hitting them from the back thinking I'm doing some shit. But nah, she hit me with the flowers. She hit me with the feathers, right? First she hit me with the feathers. Then she hit me with the candle wax and licked off the candle wax. So now
God, that's wild.
So now I am like, oh my God.
But are you turned on?
I was like, what? I was, but not the fact that the candle wax, but the fact that she literally did this shit and she was going crazy doing this shit. And I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, all right. I was like, whoa. So at this point, after all this didn't happen, she's like, come here. And she laid down. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna knock this shit smooth out the park. Bruh. When I say 3 pumps and I fucking nutted, it was 3. It was literally 3. First I got in the joint and I stopped for a second. I looked at her like, what the
It's
fuck?
over, baby.
It was over. It was over. It was over. It was over. I'm a real nigga. I can tell y'all this shit.
You can tell when a nigga gets in there and is like, oh.
What the fuck? And what the fuck?
And I'd be like, oh,
rubber and everything.
No.
Rubber on and everything. Like, rubber on and everything. Like, this wasn't even raw. Like, rubber and everything.
Yeah.
When I tell you, I fucking 3 pumps, I nutted, it was over. But this is the fucked up part. And this is the fucked up part. I was embarrassed as shit, right? But this is the fucked up part. She didn't say nothing. She didn't say a thing. She didn't say that. She didn't have no look of disgust or nothing. She had no look of disgust. She didn't make no big deal about it. She was actually sweet about the shit. She laughed at it, of course, but she was actually kind of sweet about it. Now, if that happened to me now, I probably would have I just played that shit off, ate the pussy, and went right the fuck back in and shit. But I was so embarrassed. I fucking cried. I got in the fucking I didn't even throw my clothes back on. I went in my boxes, drove all the way the fuck back home, and told her to drive me home. And told her to drive me home. I looked out the window the whole time. I'm going back on my door in my boxes. Niggas is laughing at me. I'm crying. I'm pissed
Hey,
off,
read the
mad.
comments, Lizzie. Look at the comment.
That crowd was needed. Damn, G, it sounds like that was her worst experience ever, not yours. Nigga, it probably was. Shit, it probably was. I ain't gonna hold you. It probably was. And I probably could have played that.
It was like your most embarrassing.
I was, man. I ain't nothing like that before in my life at that time.
One time nut I can remember is a nigga nutted in 43 seconds in the pussy and 16 seconds in the mouth.
16? Oh my god. But yeah. It was bad.
It was the first time getting deep throated. That's all it was.
I ain't even get no head. That was the bad part too. I ain't even get no head. She just hit me with straight foreplay. I ain't even get no head. It was bad.
She hit you with straight foreplay.
She hit me with straight foreplay. I ain't get no head. I didn't. It was bad. I'm telling you, it was bad.
She was straight foreplay, didn't she? Oh straight shit!
Foreplay. Some Karma Sutra shit. I was like, what the fuck? It was bad. It was bad. And then the fucked up part.
This nigga nutted off of acupuncture.
I swear to God.
I understand. Oh yeah, this is.
I swear to God. Like, yeah. So you had that nigga hot 16. So you hit a nigga with a hot 16.
It was the first time he ever got deep throated. That's all it was.
He gave a nigga a hot 16. I'm weak as shit. But yeah. And another fucked up part was she called me and I never picked up the phone. So I probably could have still fucked.
She knew you were young. She was training you.
I probably could have.
She was going to end up like PJ Washington, so it's a good thing you didn't go back.
Right. And then what if I did it to myself twice?
No, you would have lasted at least 6.
That's what I'm saying. Like, damn, but yeah. That was the worst. And every woman that I hit after that for a while, I kept seeing her face because it was like, bro, I'm not, like, you're not about to play me like that ever in life. So every time for like at least 2 years, like every chick I had sex with after that, I saw her face. So it was like I was fucking her and how I wanted to fuck her type shit. It wasn't, I ain't been a chick I was with.
Well, I'm glad you realized you had a problem and fixed it, Slizzy.
See? I'm a real one. I admit my flaws.
It's better to realize that when you're 19, not 36.
I swear to God. That would have been horrible. At 35, I'm married too. I gotta be on point with that type of shit. Cause my wife a real one. She'll tell me quick, nah.
That wasn't it.
No. It's not it.
You gotta be honest. Be honest with these men, ladies. That's what you're supposed to do. Be honest with them. Tell them what the problem is so they can make it right.
Time to try so you ain't get back with no.
This motherfucker spitting.
Yes, I was traumatized. Yes, I was big traumatized. I did not. I know. I was so embarrassed. I was embarrassed. Like, and plus too, right? I was feeling myself, bro. I was 19, feeling myself. I was hitting this one chick, and she was texting me, telling me I was the best dick she ever had, type shit. So I'm smelling the shit out of myself. And then I went from the highs to the lows in 2 days.
Oh my God, yeah. This is getting worse when you tell it like that.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Oh my God, you just beat up. Oh, you know what? Okay, shit making sense. Okay.
What happened? What happened?
I had a huh?
What happened?
Oh, I had an experience like that with a dude, and it was like whenever he got with me, he like we tried it twice, right? Like, and he just came so quick, and like it was like over and like within a split second, and I was like, but he kept promising he would do better, and he sent me. Remember how you said like you had a girl you just smashed, and she was all saying your name and counting her blessings and shit.
Mm-hmm.
He said the same thing to me, like, well, the last girl, I mean, she told me so. I must have just fucked up the one time with you, but then he came back a second time and did it again. And then he shows me a video. He shows me a video of him. You know what I'm saying? Like
going crazy.
Plastic. You know what I'm saying? Like doing his thing, but he can't do his thing with me. Like, but he was having. But the way like you're feeling is like how he tried to describe to me how he felt.
Mm-hmm. Nigga said I should have doubled back. I probably should have, but I was scared too.
No, you shouldn't have doubled back because he would have ended up like the dude I just talked about. He doubled back and did the same shit again. No, I don't want to touch you. No, he shouldn't. He should have let it go. He did the right thing. Slizzy did the right thing.
I took the L. Don't be afraid to take the L.
Take it. Everybody take L's.
That was a bad one. That was like my first one. That was like my first one. So it was like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to handle that shit at the point. It was bad. And then the other one was when I went to this chick door and she was so drunk she pissed on herself and all I did was kiss her. That was embarrassing.
That's not embarrassing for you. That's disgusting for her.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I was so
turned on. She peed on herself?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's disgusting. I mean, I don't get it. Before you enter the door, I'm so.
It was literally in the middle of her hallway in her apartment building. Like,
oh, and you weren't even in a house. Bitch has an uncontrollable bladder. Oh, she could have like a medical problem or something.
I was like, nah, I'm about to leave.
Was it squirt? You sure?
Nah, it was piss. I smelled it.
She peed on herself. Wow.
She pissed on herself. That was another embarrassing moment. I was like, oh my God.
You just reminded me of something, but I'm not going to tell that story. So. I'm going to save that. Give me I need another 6 months before I hate when shit pop up in my head. Just get out. The
way she said so quick, she was pissed. You sound like you was pissed.
When I say so quick, I don't know. My memory. I have high brain right now. Oh, talking about this nigga coming quick as hell?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. As fuck.
She said so quick. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Though. I told you I was gonna be spicy tonight. Thank you for pulling up, though. I appreciate it.
Okay, no problem. Make it battle rap. Naked gang.
Yes, sir. Tell them where they can follow you at one more time. Anything
Twitter,
you're working on?
Naked battle rap. Instagram, no time off. N0 time off. YouTube, Naked Battle Rap. Yes, Naked Battle Rap, all one word. Onlyfans.com/no time off. All the links are in all of my bios. Follow me on everything so you can see what's up. Thanks, Slizzy.
Follow me. Follow me everywhere. Slizzy703. Oh, drop a dollar in the cash that be rocking with the show. Helps keep content going. Helps keep channel going. I'm gonna do something special for my top donors real soon, so stay tuned. Also, last but certainly not least, subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I'm trying to get 1,000 subs, man. I'm barely at 120. Like, y'all, come on, bro. Please subscribe to the channel. I got everything. I got for real, man. Seriously. I got a lot of shit on my channel though. I also put a lot of my stuff in a playlist, so a lot of stuff can be easily found. I got interviews, Slizzy sit downs, which are the interviews, past episodes. I even got a couple freestyles on there. So follow the page, DMV Slizzy Gang. Thank y'all. Shout out to Nigga Barrett for pulling up. See y'all tomorrow. We interviewing Qleen
Yeah.
tomorrow. Pull up. Peace.